Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. We're just kind of wandering around, killing bad guys, demons, monsters, whatever. Picking some flowers, because, you know, that's the kind of thing we do around here. And there's some more bad guys on the other side of this rock, apparently. What I want to do... Ooh, nightmare. Okay. What I want to do is get up there, because there's a landmark to claim. But I guess I should probably kill this guy first. He looks kind of lonely and distressed, and there's two of them. Okay. Well, you know what we do when there's two of them? We hit them with an explosive arrow. And possibly if we could set them on fire as well. Yeah. Enjoy burning and exploding, bitches. And you're just running off the wrong way, that's fine. Wait. Okay, I can't actually see what I'm doing. Get off the rock face. Okay, that was pretty quick. Is that both of them? No, 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 yeah. Sorry, I saw Cassandra and I thought that was another one. That was really quick. I guess we're just that good. Come on, let me have the loot. Let me have the loot. I don't mind the game making me have to work a little bit to get my loot, but sometimes it could make it just a little bit easier. Constantly like a millimeter or a pixel away from where you need to be to get the loot or interact with objects sometimes. Might as well grab that embryo as we go past. Okay, I want to get up there. How do I get up there? There's got to be a way around. Guess we'll just run through old Crestwood again. There's a few non-hostile spirits. I don't want to say friendly spirits, but they're not hostile. They're not evil. They're not mean. Up this way? No, that's not going to get me high enough. I need to go all the way back up here. Okay. All this effort for one landmark. Is that even going to do it? Hang on, how do I... Okay, all the way around here then, I guess. Guess we're going orienteering today, guys. And then... yeah, I've got to head over this way sometime. Okay, right, let's go this way, see what we find. Am I gonna have to try and like parkour my way over this shit? Or what? Okay, where is this actual marker I'm trying to get to? It's all the way over there. And there's another astrarium up there as well. There's no caves or anything for it to be in. I guess maybe I could have come in from that way, but there looks like a solid cliff face there. This kind of outcrop we've got to get up to somehow. This isn't helping though. Maybe around the side? Does it look possible to go around that way? Not really, to be honest. Not really. Was that obsidian there before?
What's the old Inquisition motto again?
I'm not saying it again, Sarah.
Come on.
Into darkness, unafraid.
Around the corner, chocolate's made.
Maker preserve us.
Hey,
You just take chocolate.
It's not Cassandra's fault that the Inquisition has a stupid motto. I should probably change that. I'm the leader of the Inquisition now. I can probably change that. Okay. How do I get over there? And is that another rage demon? God damn, these demons are everywhere. Someone should be trying to do something about that, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Okay, we're just going to parkour and try not... Ow! Okay, that did more damage than I intended. And does not get me where I need to be, and there's a nightmare and a bad guy there. Interesting. Okay, am I stuck? Yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. This might not have been the best tactical planning. Shit. Right, what we're going to do... How far away am I from this market? It's all the way over there. Although the astrarium might be over there somewhere. Wow. Wow, lightning. Really? There was nowhere else you could go that would actually, you know, show that this area has lightning. Okay, let's try and get off here without... Jesus! Dying. Okay, I need to take a potion because I'm badly hurt. Because I'm terrible at this game. And let's kill these guys. Because they're kind of in my way. Dorian, you're always just a little bit out of range, aren't you? Oh well, at least you can get one of them. Cassandra, do your thing on that. I never give Cassandra direct commands, always just letting her do her own thing. I trust the woman, you know? She's a skilled member of the Inquisition. Also, I can't be bothered. Aha, the Astrarium. Okay, we are kind of in the right area. How was I meant to get up here? I don't know. It was not the way I came, but hey, I got up here. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. What is this? Oh, no, it's nothing at all. Okay, I thought that was like iron or obsidian or something, and I got a little bit excited. Apparently, that was wrong of me. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay, let's give this thing a try, shall we? Because this should be the last one we need to reveal a new location. What have I got to make? Okay, that's not too bad. It's a bit spread out, which is annoying, but... no, hang on. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm not so great at these, but we've managed to do a fair few. Ah, success! And it's a bird! Hey, this one actually makes sense. I can actually see what it is. What have we got? Constellation Tenebrium, called Shadow in the common parlance, likely due to the ancient association of the constellation Tenebrium with Lucican, the old god of darkness and the night. It is odd, however, that the description for this constellation has always been an owl, and not a dragon, even in the Tevinter text. Sorry, there goes my voice. This lends credence to the widely held belief that Tenebrium was a name meant to supplant an older elven association, perhaps with the elven god Falon Din, sometimes represented in tales as a giant owl. There is, of course, another explanation. Owls are nocturnal hunters, and among earlier peoples were considered terrifying omens of loss. That's always true. Owls were kind of slightly terrifying, with their whole glowing eyes in the dark. I mean, not glowing, but they reflect light. Hey, there we go. We have our secret location to go to. Or we should have our secret location to go to. There we go. Oh no, there's still another Astrarium to do? Really? Okay, well I guess I can get over there pretty easily because there's a castle nearby. Let's get this landmark, as I've managed to kind of find where I'm meant to be now. We'll also loot the shit out of this house, just in case there's anything good in there. Claim, what am I claiming? The fisherman's hut. The stink of carrion fills the air around the hut. Oh, well that's because it's full of bodies. Bloody bodies. What the hell went on in here? Why are there so many dead people? Vanguard coat arms, tier 2 heavy arms schematic. Cool. And another chest. I feel spoilt. Ferelden Banner Crown. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know why there's a whole bunch of dead people in it. It's probably something to do with the zombies and the monsters and the demons and the dragons and all that. Let's be honest. Right, so I need to head over here. I guess it's not actually that far if I just leg it over there. Yeah, we might see some interesting stuff on the way. Or at least meet some interesting people and then kill them. I do actually have a horse that I'm meant to use for this kind of long distance stuff, but I just can't be bothered with the horse, I'll be honest. It's not that much faster, and it's a little annoying to kind of control, and yeah, I just don't use it because of exactly those reasons. So hey, let's just run. We need the exercise. Oh, more bad guys. And you're very close to my castle. This cannot stand. And also I just aggroed you, so kind of out of options here. What we got? Yeah, that's pretty easy. We shall do the usual explosive arrow and set everyone on fire. And Cassandra, do your thing. Burning, panics, on fire, explosions, death, chaos. Oh, there's a third one. Well, you're mine. Thanks, Dorian, for setting my face on fire there. I didn't really need that much fire support, literally. But hey, you know, I appreciate the intent. It really is the thought that counts. I don't really need this spindled weed right now. That was really close to my castle, actually. God damn, it's almost like someone should be doing something about these magical rifts that are letting demons into the area. You know, it's like someone's meant to be doing that shit and sorting out that, but isn't, because they're just distracted by running around looking after other things. It's weird. It's really weird. Right, I think the marker's down this way, not up that way, yeah. Dead Man's Pass. There is a cave network here we haven't fully explored yet. Doesn't link up to the castle that I can see. So we probably actually want to go in there and have another route around in the dark. And that's if this marker isn't trying to lead us there as well. Oh, no, it's leading us to that mysterious door we found earlier. Or what I believed to be a door. So we ran past this earlier and we're like, what the hell is it? And, oh, no, it was actually a door. Because we couldn't open it, we couldn't interact with this earlier. But there we go, we unlocked another secret sanctum of stuff. So let's steal all the stuff. Superb belt of fire resistance. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Nice. That was worthwhile. You don't find many superb belts. They are quite rare. Right, as we're back here by these caves, I guess we should actually go and explore them properly. We kind of ignored them last time because I didn't want to trigger something too soon to do with the plot. But they seem quite far removed from everything, so yeah, let's go spelunking. And of course there's nugs down here. Why wouldn't there be nugs down here? Now it is pretty dark, I bear that in mind. I can't see shit, so you guys don't get to see shit either, basically. Not even any torches I can light to try and do something about this. You know, the glistening rock in the dark is kind of creepy, very Geiger-esque sometimes. Okay, so we got up that way, or... Wow, this cave actually branches off a lot. Okay, I did come down this way before and I found that chest. So there's actually 4 directions we can go from it. We came from that one. We've got the well-lit way or the other way. I want to go this way, I think. Don't think we went into the well-lit area last time. I see bodies and I see chests. And I see a big pile of cash on the ground. Only 90 gold. Damn it. Oh, crap. That actually scared the crap out of me when that dropped down off the ceiling. I don't know why. It just really did. Made me jump. I just wasn't expecting a spider then. I probably should have been. I mean, you should always expect giant spiders, but actually made me jump back in my seat. Holy crap. Okay, well done, game devs. I guess I was a little bit too interested in the whole I need to get the loot. Ooh, that's quite a nice bow. Okay. And what do we have here? Just a trinket. Okay, what... that weapon, is it going to be any good for Sarah? Because you've currently got... No, you've got the Bane of Red Crossing, 94 DPS. It's a nice bow, but you've got one that's much, much better. Okay. I probably should have done this sooner. That would have been good to find. But hey. Alright, we did go up this way before, because this is what led us to the other way out. So if we just... yeah. That's basically the whole cave network done. Still chasing down this goddamn nug. Come here, wait! Oh god, I missed! How do you miss a nug? I've killed demons, I fought dragons, and I can't kill a nug. That's also embarrassing. And, oh, that's a more worthwhile target. We have some wolves. Well, I guess we're going to be fighting some wolves, aren't we? Oh, crap, look at those glowing eyes. Oh, I thought that one behind me was already dead. I was panicked. That's kind of okay. We clear? No. How the hell did that get up there? Well, you guys go to town on that, so have fun. I'm just going to loot the corpses while you finish that off.
One down.
Well, technically it's the last one, Cassandra, but yeah. I appreciate the thought. That was weird. Sometimes enemies just teleport around a bit. Yeah, mushroom, don't care about the mushrooms. Right, is there anything else around this area we haven't really looked at or done yet? No, we've kind of cleared out everything around here, apart from the rift down there. I mean, I don't know if we can get past the dragon down here, to be honest. I guess we should try and find out? Maybe? In a I don't actually want to die kind of way. I should also probably take a potion and heal myself up. We've still got 10 more left, so I'm not too worried about running out of those. Okay, we'll head up this way, we'll see what we can see. And if we can't get past the dragon, I mean if the dragon looks like it's going to get angry, then we're just going to leave. Because I don't know what level of that dragon is, but it's going to probably kill us. I think we did look at the level of it before and decided that we probably couldn't take it, so... I think we're mostly kind of level 12ish now, so we can probably take on the first dragon we found in the hinterlands. But these are kind of high level elite bosses, you're not meant to take them on the first time you find them. Right, where are you? Oh, actually I can see it, there we go. I can just see the shadow of it. The rift is actually off to the side, we might be able to get down there. We might be able to do this. Sorry for the slight sniffing. I'm trying really hard not to sniff on the into the microphone, but my hay fever is playing up a bit, and unfortunately, when you have hay fever, you have to sniff. Okay. We want to go around. So we want to take a wider course around the castle there as we can. See if we can get to this rift without the dragon noticing us. So if we go around this way... I mean, I can barely see the dragon, so surely the dragon's going to struggle to spot me. That's a complete guess. I have no idea how good dragons are at spotting stuff. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, someone's dead with a bunch of stuff. Another 97 gold. Kind of looks like that rock fell on them. That's unlucky. That probably was not a quick way to die. Okay, I can see the rift. It is kind of close to the dragon. I mean, my concern would be that I go down there, start fighting the rift, and then we aggro the dragon on top. Because that just sounds like a bad time for everyone, you know? What was that? Was there something... Oh, there's a cave. Oh, well, okay. I can definitely check out the cave. We might have to leave the rift for the time being. But a secret cave, that is something I can do. What have they got down there? Shade, shade, shade. Okay. I mean, it's just very close to the whole dragon problem. I mean, I know we live in the Dragon Age, but dragons are still a problem. You know. Someone needs to address the dragon problem. Preferably someone who isn't me, I guess. Because I'm more interested in random caves. Dorian, can you do this for me? There we go. Alright, I'm going to grab some Veil Fire. Actually, Dorian can carry some Veil Fire as well. Everyone gets Veil Fire. And now we can actually go in here with a little bit of light. Not much, but maybe enough for you guys to actually see what's going on. YouTube encoding does have a tendency to darken stuff sometimes, so... Okay, well, this is great for mushrooms. And some viridium. And some obsidian. We've definitely found a lot of resources here. Ooh, and a mark on the wall. Okay. Quiet schematic lightning rune. Ooh, hello.
Let's be watchful. I understand this country's full of dogs.
Dorian doesn't like dogs. Noted. What do we have? Ooh, actually a bunch of stuff. Is that like an alligator rug? That would not be comfortable to stand on. Sacrificial dagger schematic. Superior Inquisition scout hat. 29 armor. That's not bad. And red Jenny's cash. Cool.
Ooh, worth a good bit.
Okay, finding that rune is actually kind of handy because we haven't done much with runes, and most of our weapons and armor have kind of rune slots on them, I think. So we can set about upgrading stuff. Let's see. Do we want to try and engage that rift? I do want to get rid of the rift. I just don't want to fight the dragon. You know. But it looks like there's not much else around here, and we've pretty much cleared out this whole area apart from the main quest. So I guess if I'm not going to do this, I need to get onto that. But this episode's running a bit long, so I'm going to take a break. Thank you guys for watching, and do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you later for the next one. Bye.